How's it going, everyone? It's Liam Carrison here, and we are on the final 2 episodes of My Hero Academia Season 7. This season has been goated. It's been absolutely impeccable from start, and I'm assuming these 2 episodes are going to be an absolute treat. I mean, we've already got the situation with All Might, and it's something that I would never have imagined, given, you know, the obvious situation with him. So, yeah, but, yeah, it will be very, very interesting to see where the cutoff point for Season 7 and Season 8, well, going into Season 8 will be, because I don't expect this, war to conclude within these 2 episodes. It will be a thing for the majority of Season 8, I believe, the last season, of course, yeah, but what the cutoff, point will be interesting to explore. So, yeah, but, yeah, like I said, this season has absolutely been a masterpiece. It's just been really, really wonderful stuff, in regards to, just a lot that is happening, even if it's emotionally wounded me at times, like with what happened to Bakugo, and even I would say episode 19, I think it was, or was it no, it would be the last episode with what happened to Darby. Yeah, I mean, it's just been a really, really amazing season. The animation has just been on another level, the voice acting, it's just been a really, really amazing season. It might be my favourite season for MHA, because I've just loved every second of it, and yeah, it will be very, very fun to see what is going to be happening in these 2 episodes. Before we do jump into the final 2 episodes of this season, I do want to bring up the prospect of me reacting to the My Hero Academia movies. Now, I did the first one eons ago, which is still available on YouTube, as well as on Patreon, of course. And yeah, I am yet to check out the rest, including the newest one that's just came out, which is something that I do plan on doing. So I will be reacting to the movies at some point in November, and whether or not they'll be up on YouTube, they will be available on Patreon, of course, but whether or not they'll be up on YouTube is up in the air. The plan is, of course, to get them up onto YouTube, but of course, I cannot control any kind of copyright kerfuffles and all of that in regards to, yeah, we don't want this reaction up onto YouTube, so we're, you know, we're claiming the video, we're blocking the video, no one's watching it, don't try to dispute it, because it's not happening. So yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. Like I said, the first movie is up, so fingers crossed that I will have the same amount of luck that I did with the first movie for the other movies when it comes to uploading them onto YouTube. But obviously I can't make any promises, so yeah, that's just being thrown out there. But yeah, like I said, I will be reacting to the movies at some point beginning in November. So, yeah, but I'm looking forward to getting into this episode. So, first off, episode 20 of Season 7 for My Hero Academia. I just dropped my remote, so, with that said, let's go.
My origin. If only
That's just
my
a
life was that simple.
sad situation.
If only I'd been able to face them earlier. I live if we can't have fun.
Toya, were you able to laugh?
Oh. Holy shit!
Down!
Yeah, she just got swept away.
Toga has morphed into Twice and is using his quirk to multiply
A sea of
herself.
Twice. Jeez.
Wait!
Hello, Chaco.
Spacewalk! Himiko Toga! I know I only met you last summer! But since then, you've made me change the way I think!
Oh.
I told you, you're way too late for nothing! You seemed normal because you played by the rules! You had no idea what an easy life you had!
Oh my god, you could see the hate.
If perversion is often seen in kids with strong quirks, it's a common byproduct of our society. We'll straighten her out, though.
One little incident and...
Who's a good boy?
Kid Simba just suck blood if it makes him feel good!
Oh, you're a monster! A mistake! Run!
Oh my god, that is messed up. These parents deserve to go to hell. Holy shit. Oh my god, Jiro.
Here!
No, that's not your friend!
Damn!
It's Toga! He's scattered or tricked, or the mission's a failure.
Yeah.
Destroy the clones! Do it now! We'll have no
I feel
way
like
of beating them.
a worse thing than a sea of like twices is if they mimic you and you just don't know who's real and
Hold on! Please
Yeah.
hear me out! You trying to kill us or us trying to capture you! It takes more strength! That's why!
Yeah.
Even though she's a little
Dedication.
bit, if you have one honest conversation with her...
come on, she's not bad company.
Listen to Ochako!
Hello? What? Oh, we're not doing this shit. We are not doing this shit.
A stage name adds prestige.
Maybe Vampirus Carmilla. Or Choo Choo. No, Pikachu.
Pikachu.
What's the point? Work registration.
I'm sure that's bordering on copyright infringement.
Bold words.
Using aliases like you'd find in comics. One theory even says codenames turn the world into a comic book.
Holy
Some
damn.
of them are cool, but I have no need for one.
You really went on the deep end. So Toga thinks, what? How can I lose when I've got all this? Holy shit!
Well, eventually nobody has control of them. That's what we're seeing. This is the Quark Doomsday Theory. It's happening here.
Shit!
For years, people have debated if it's real or not. But today,
History has been
I
made.
will forever never want to use it to cause anybody harm.
Holy shit! She better be okay.
You're happy? I would never feel good about hurting another person.
Heads up.
If it's not pity talking, it must be your ego. Understand how a person can smile while doing such terrible things. I thought it meant you liked being awful to people around you. Shut your mouth.
She's getting into the
You'll make me
emotions.
Himiko
Oh
Toga?
man.
You should know. I've seen a lot of happy faces in my life. So when I say this, you can trust me.
Oh. Oh.
But somewhere inside, you still feel like having a chat, even a little bit. Then I'll give you as much blood as you want, because I still want to talk about love with you. Himiko!
Holy sh!
girl, do this by yourself?
Uraraka. She's just incredible.
The whole parade's floating. No problem. All I have to do is make more doubles.
Then they'll just fly too.
Friends, tons of people need a shoulder to lean on. Then,
Like
I fell in
Toga.
love with these Tsukumi-torians. And now I
Oh
wanna
my
fuck
god!
you. That's the person I
Oh
am.
my god!
That's why I...
Shit! Oh, this is incredible. Damn, she held back. It is painful.
reminded me of this cute boy I used to like in school. His name was Saito.
Oh, shh.
I couldn't ask him if I could suck his blood and live and love how I wanted to.
This. Oh.
you were sending me signs this entire time.
It's
But it took
just that
so
the
long
world
to
is
be
cruel.
nice. Am I cute?
Oh,
The cutest. In the
this
world.
is breaking my heart. Oh. Holy shit. God damn. You know, I've always seen comments and all of that. You know, in various other shows and all of that about, you know, people taking the piss out of the power of love and all of that, as a way to stop the bad person. When said hero is capable of so much more. And it will. This episode just showcased something beautiful in regards to. Yeah, in regards to that whole situation. So, yeah. And I just really, really loved how, you know, this whole situation was portrayed. Yeah. The fact is, Toga was despised, and yeah, it's just kindness wins at the end of the day, and that's what we were seeing. Uraraka wasn't like aiming to hurt her or anything, because she's had enough of that. She wanted to, you know, ask, how are you, basically. Because it's all about that whole situation of being there. Being there for a person. Especially one who's in need. Yeah. And I just love the image of those two, so young and all of that. Yeah. And it was just really, really incredible. So, I mean, even the voice acting was just really, really incredible between Toga and Uraraka. In this whole determination for Toga to cling to her ideals, thinking she's, you know, that Uraraka is you know, her comments can be dismissed, but yeah, and then Uraraka's pleas not to it wasn't so much of the whole stop fighting, etc. approach. It's more so, please talk to me. That's it, because with Uraraka, she just wanted to talk to Toga. She just wanted to understand her emotions and be there. And it's just really, really well done. So, and the visuals were insane for this episode. Yeah. So, it was just really, really amazing. Yeah. And of course, like I said in the reaction itself, obviously her actions are her own. And even Uraraka made a mention about, well, there's no disputing what you've done, etc., in terms of, you know, how it's a crime, etc., etc. Yeah. Whilst her actions are her own, you can still find sadness. You can still find sympathy for her for her story. Because her parents weren't abusive assholes, if the world was kind to her, then maybe she wouldn't. I mean, she even said joining the league, it gave her a place of comfort in terms of someone's accepted me. Someone someone cares about my feelings. Someone doesn't view me as a monster. So, yeah, she does have this fascination, but that hatred and that determination to see things fall, it's all because she was bullied. That was bullied into her. By even her parents, when they lectured her about the bird, and she was trying to tell her parents, I didn't do this. But no one's going to listen out of the pair of them because they're so abusive. But it also really highlights, I would also say, how losing Jean was heartbreaking for her. Like, it highlights that so much because you know, she's found a place of acceptance, etc., and she feels loved. So you have someone who she's lived in this world of hatred, of rejection, etc., and you have someone in that world take away a person of comfort. It's like screaming into the world, why am I not allowed to be happy? So yeah, and it was just really, really great stuff. Yeah. And it was really emotional, just, you know, that you know, talk before Jean disappeared again, and the whole situation of he's leaving me again. I think that just adds to the whole heartache when it comes to, obviously, Uraraka trying to like reach out and all of that, and yeah, the fact that Jean's going again. Yeah, it was just really, really well done. So, and they have done a really, really fantastic job this season in terms of, especially in terms of like Toya in the last episode, because that was even sad. With him reflecting about his family, etc., and you know, even though he went completely overboard and he was more monster than person, there is still so much sadness, not just in his overall story, of course, but in that situation. So, and it's the same here. That, you know, Toga's story, her entire story is heartbreaking. It's depressing, and you feel so bad for her. And then in that moment where, you know, she's talking it out with Uraraka and she's been there. Yeah, it was just amazing. It was just lovely. And the thing is, she never gave up. And I really do like how that, like, there can be moments, for example, where a person might be battling with depression and all of that, and of course, being there for that person, it can be very, very uplifting, no matter, like, how long it goes on, how long their severe bouts of depression goes on for. It's that whole situation of you don't want to, like, pull away from that person. You will always reach out to that person, even if they've been severely depressed, for example, for like a few weeks, etc. You don't let them down. You don't turn away from them. You always be there. And yeah, talk to them. Well, it can be very, very uplifting just talking to them and, just being there. And just constantly reaching out that's what I'm thinking when it comes to this whole situation with Toga and Uraraka, when it comes to the fact that Toga was initially not having any of it, but Uraraka didn't give up, as on the first instance that Toga just shoved her away. She kept trying, and that is, that is, it's just so beautiful, and so, but yeah, I just really loved how this episode was just so powerful in trying to help Toga out in terms of giving her the love, the admiration that has been very, very absent from her entire life. I mean, yeah, of course, you can't excuse the crimes that she's done and all of that. But again, the reason why why Toga's done the crimes that she's done, it all stems from the fact that no one was there. Was there for her. No one wanted to know Toga. No one was no one gave her any consideration whatsoever. It was full on hatred, rejection. Yeah. And it's just really, yeah. It is just really amazing. So, yeah. But yeah, I think this is going to be it for for Toga. I mean, to be fair, I was really worried about Uraraka, of course, and I don't think they're gonna do. If there's one thing that I've realized in terms of the whole Bakugo situation, it's let's see how this develops. So yeah, but I don't think they would, especially with her being so much of the heart and all of that of this show, because that's it though. She spoke. She was able to resonate with Toga, and but I don't think they would do that. I don't think they would kill her off. So, but I was having I was having flashbacks with Bakugo, and I was not ready for it. So, yeah. But, yeah, that was a really amazing episode. That was just really amazing. So, yeah. And Uraraka's quirk as well. Holy shit. That was really incredible. So, yeah, but I mean, the entire story is just really amazing, and it kind of gives a bit of hope for. I mean, obviously he's not there at the minute, but I mean, obviously Deku is, he's going to be so hell bent on saving Shigaraki. And even though that it looks to be nigh to impossible, this episode, it does showcase that nothing is impossible. But we'll just have to wait and see how it does play out. Probably next season. In before, surprise, he dies next episode or whatever. I mean, we've got one more episode left to go, but no, in all seriousness, it does show that nothing is impossible, and yeah, what Deku is doing, it's not crazy to think that. I mean, yeah, of course, like I said, the odds not really in his favor, but it does give you that little bit of hope, doesn't it, with what Uraraka did to Toga, just being there for her, just wanting, wanting to listen to her and yeah, just being there basically, and not rejecting her. Because that's it, though. The world rejected her, and yeah, even though that she's made her own choices and all of that. I mean, she didn't even do anything as a kid, etc., and yet she was still shoved aside, and so that really shaped her into the person that she would become, or that we've gotten to know, really. So yeah, but yeah, that was really, really great. Heartbreaking, but great stuff. Right then, so who's ready for that final episode? I'm excited. I do, like I said, I do wonder how we're gonna, create that separation point from season 7 to season 8, because there's quite a few things that we still want to, I guess, unpack before this season is up. Especially with All Might, which I'm sure, they can't. It's not like that they would tease us that situation with All Might, and then you've got to wait until season 8 for that to develop further. So I do have a feeling that we're going to see him back in action in this next episode. So with that said, let's get into the final episode of season 7. An incredible, amazing, wonderful season. Let's go. Nope. Awesome.
You were sending me signs this entire time, but it took me so long to realize. Oh, my time is up. Jane's blood is leaving me. He's disappearing again.
There you go.
I know I can't take the place of the League of Villains, but I thought I needed to tell you how special your smile is.
All those positivities and
I love Izuku and Ochako, but Ochako, am I cute? The cutest.
I know it's a sad situation. Like I said, given Toga's story, but ship?
Make the world more comfortable, an easier place for me to live.
Oh.
Using other people's quirks while transformed is catching up to me.
Oh shit.
They've torn this society apart. Their new world will be a better fit for me.
Oh? Is she gonna stabilize?
My heart and live my truth.
She's gonna die to make sure.
Every last drop. I feel
Oh
more.
my god, Toga.
You can't. Whatever it is that society considers to be right, and that makes you a hero. And yet,
Shit, yeah.
you did much more. That's why I can't allow you to put me in prison. In the same way that you can't let me go free.
Yeah.
That said, I am sorry I stabbed you.
Oh.
And I'm sorry I yelled at you.
Oh, heck.
It's a painful way to live, but whenever you touched me,
Ignorance is not
I felt
always
my heart
blissful.
grow lighter. Some of the hurt went away.
Even
Oh.
though we're about to...
Other people blood, as much as I wanted to drink theirs.
Oh. Oh,
I
heck.
felt this kind of love earlier. The world might have been an easier place for me to live in.
Yeah. And the shot of the bird as well. Holy shit. My emotions are just done. Alright.
ones always smiling are the ones who are the strongest.
That's why I gotta show my face.
Yeah? Oh my god!
Armored All Might!
Oh my god.
He's going to steal a few minutes, maybe a few seconds from All for One.
Every second counts, though.
And then, we'll have to watch as the former #1 hero is slaughtered.
I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it.
I already know how this will play out.
I just love the fact that he is aware.
Why are you laughing?
Oh, heck.
Red Riot!
Oh my god. Oh, shit.
Charge bolt!
Oh my. They're the powers of the UA student.
I've been studying your path. Fly off to the United States. I have a friend there who constructed this
Nice.
for me.
Nice.
I'm taking everything I've ever been given and I'm using it against you! I will mold shoot style! Smash!
Oh
Man,
shit!
this is kind of shameless! Here I am in my 50s, beating up an utterly helpless young man! You so focus on me, you'll forget anyone else exists!
Holy shit!
Springify. Plus brawn.
He's roasted. I think he's dead anyways. You're murdering him.
Darkfall! Plus impure being!
Oh, heck.
You call this fighting?
Oh.
Now that is laughable. You washed up piece of filth.
You really
Did
calling
you
it
get a big
washed?
head after putting on that fancy body bag?
Oh.
Huh? Your toys can't go beyond their limits. They'll do nothing by taking a moment to pick up trash!
What's pathetic is you pretending you're untouchable!
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Injection.
To help someone else's quest for vengeance.
This world must change. It's a place where those who steal from
Holy
others prevail.
shit!
Where I want to make a world where people smile and live happily. For that to happen, there has to be a symbol.
Oh
What
man,
kind?
I just love this and how it's the callback to when Deku and All Might first met. Oh shit!
Keep banging on the heart, Hercules!
Holy shit! He's not real!
I can still lend me your strength!
I love that! He's so inspired. Oh my goodness. Everyone's messed up.
Miss, young Midoriya!
Are we ending it here? You can't be serious. Are you shitting me? Oh, that is not... I mean, I know that there was the possibility we were going to have a cliffhanger based on the fact that obviously this war was not going to conclude by these 2 episodes. But that is a brutal way to have a cliffhanger. That is a brutal wait for the final season. Jesus. That was a wonderful finale. Oh. Oh shit. Wait, come on. Come on. Was that the was that the card that Bakugo had? It was, wasn't it? Oh shit! Yeah. So I'm guessing what Edgeshot did. It worked. Yeah. Bakugo, yeah. Holy shit. Yeah, Bakugo is like I do wonder what is going to happen with his return. Yeah. Holy shit. Yeah. That was just amazing. All Might is just a dick. And I say that in a loving way, by the way. The way he was just absolutely, like, obviously it would piss you off big time if you are facing someone who, you know, you've crippled and all of that, in terms of, well, then they don't have one for all and all of that, and yeah. Easily you should be able to eliminate them. And yet, here he is. He's got his suit. He's got everything. And he even has, like, his chances don't look good. And, you know, I'm, of course, going to be in denial over the fact that he could possibly die, etc. Yet, it's not stopping him whatsoever from shit-talking All For One. Absolutely no way, and it's just glorious to see. Kind of makes you... I mean, it would be very, very silly, I would say, but it kind of makes you, want... it kind of makes you want All Might to win this and end All For One. Yeah. But, I mean, it like I said, it would just be ridiculous. I mean, these are characters... I mean, with this rematch, obviously it's not going to be as... It's not going to be as, I guess, apt for All Might and All For One in terms of fighting in their prime, etc. So, yeah. But... I mean, it's just, you know, speaking volumes about him fully embracing that part of being a hero. Because, like I said, he is, like, everyone's worried that he's going to kill himself. And, yeah. And yet he is out there smiling, laughing even. Roasting All For One worse than Endeavor, and it's just insane. Like, he's just not right, is he? Oh man, it was just really, really amazing. So, but. I just really love how unhinged All For One became. Like, you could really, really see that he was absolutely pissed off that, you know, All Might's not dead yet. So, yeah. I mean, that's the plan. I don't think... I don't know, though. I mean, I felt like this could have been a worse way to have a cliffhanger in terms of, like, if we, you know, killed him or something like that. Basically, imagine if, instead of with Bakugo, it would basically be similar to episode 10's ending. Like, that could be, that would be worse if they, you know, had the goal to kill off All Might. And they left with that, to be the conclusion of season 7. That, I think that would just be absolutely criminal. So, but I don't think they're gonna kill him off. So, yeah, I mean, obviously there's a lot of worry, and, you know, even I am, pretty worried about, the prospects of how messed up, All Might will be after, well, when this is all said and done. But I think if they really, really wanted to punch us in the gut, they would have pulled the trigger, basically. So, yeah. But man, it was just so funny that yeah, it was just so funny that he just got so annoyed, and he allowed like rent-free. All Might lives rent-free in this kid's head, basically. Oh man. But it was just really I mean, it was just really fun stuff. But yeah, I also love the fact that his attacks, he names certain attacks based on the quirks from the Class 1A students. That is just a really lovely tribute. And I mean, he's always so inspired by everyone in that class, and it does break his heart that he can no longer be the number one hero anymore. But he knows that he's got to look out for Class 1A as they are doing as they are part of this final war. So their inspiration pushes him to name certain attacks based on their quirks. It's really lovely, and I just really loved that so much. So yeah, I also really loved exploring I guess the origins of how Nana Shimura and All Might met as well. So yeah, and it was very similar to when All Might and Deku met for the first time, especially the second. I guess the second moment when he was wanting to be taken under Nana Shimura's wing. The second time was definitely giving me vibes of Deku and All Might meeting, especially in terms of hoping that someone without a quirk could be a hero, and that is pretty important for this episode, based on obviously All Might's determination here at this moment. So he is still fighting and not giving up, not even he's not backing down whatsoever. So yeah, but man, I to be fair, I am so glad that we got this rematch. Yeah, they're not in ideal circumstances and all of that, but it's just so great. So yeah. Ooh. And of course the whole Toga and Uraraka situation was really great as well. Very heartbreaking and all of that, so yeah, but I just really loved that fight in itself. I just cannot get over it. Like, it's just the amount of shit talking he did, and I wasn't sure how effective that suit was going to be, but damn, it was effective. So even the acid attack was incredible, because I mean that really messed up All for One, should I say? But yeah, it was just really brilliant. And yeah, I felt like this was a really great finale for season 7. Again, there is that cruel placement of the cliffhanger, isn't there, when it comes to well, everyone basically messed up. Kaminari is seeing all of this shit go down and all of that, and you're seeing everyone messed up. So yeah, but it's going to be very interesting to see what is going to happen. So yeah, especially now that Bakugo's back on his feet. We saw the little poster fig at the end, and yeah, obviously, there was the whole situation of, well, he's getting stabilized, so yeah, but he's pissed. He's gonna be pissed. So it's that meme, isn't it? Like, man is too angry to die. But no, it's just gonna be really, really great stuff. But yeah, like I said, the whole Uraraka and Toga situation was just lovely. Like, even especially when Toga was mentioning about the fact that, well, with Darby, he burnt down the house as if, well, that memory didn't exist. And I really, really loved the talk that we had in regards to thinking that that is going to be a way to cope from the abuse that she went through, but the memories are still going to be there. Whereas Uraraka is gonna, she's not exactly going to pretend that it never happened. She knows that that is a part of Toga's life, and yet the best she can do is be there for Toga. As I made mention in the last episode, that was the whole thing, wasn't it? In terms of Toga and how she needed someone there, someone to listen, someone who was just kind, and Uraraka, right? So, but yeah, I mean, it was pretty sad to seemingly say goodbye to her character. Yeah. See, that's it though. I mean, to be fair, like I said, throughout the whole All Might situation, there is that worry that, okay, is he gonna die, etc. But there was a lot of laughters as well that emerged from him just absolutely roasting All for One. So yeah, but I felt like that first bit with Uraraka and Toga, it was really, really heartbreaking. So yeah, but like, it didn't feel like there was an ounce of levity because of the situation with Uraraka bleeding out and then Toga helping her out. So yeah, but yeah, it was a really, really great finale. Absolutely amazing. So yeah, but final season's upon us. I'm gonna be sad when this show does end next year, though, because I mean, this was I believe the first anime that I really reacted to, and of course we've had some problems in regards to copyright, etc. So yeah, but it's a show that has just been very, very fun to watch, fun to follow. And yeah, like I said, I do have a couple of movies to react to in regards to you know, continuing, I guess, My Hero Academia content through November and maybe December, but yeah, it is sad that next year we're going to be saying goodbye to this show because and again, like I said, I know it's finished for those who read the manga, so there is going to be a sense of heartbreak that is already existing, or existent, should I say, because of the fact that, well, you guys know the ending. So, but it'll all come to a total end next year, I guess. So, unless they do more movies that I guess stray away from, you know, what the manga has established, etc. So yeah, but yeah, it was just really, really great stuff. So I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You check my videos on the right. If you want to check out more of my content, you could also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!